Hey, what's up, everybody? This is DJ Q, and today we're going to talk about Serato Beta. But before we even get to that, please like and subscribe. Hit the comment section down below. Help boy out with the algorithm. And if you would like to support the channel, you can buy something from my t-shirt shop at teespring.com, DJ Q store. And if you're absolutely dead broke and you have no money, you can support the channel by just letting the ads play. All right, let's get into it. I've been waiting for this. Serato has been late to the party. Actually, I shouldn't say they've been late to the party because I don't want to disparage what they've been doing. But you know, uh, virtual DJ finished their thing. Algorithm DJ, Tractor DJ, Record Box DJ, DJ. All the DJs did it except Serato. Serato was the last one to the party to support Big Sur. I think that a lot of the other DJ software, they were just trying to get the update, whereas Serato was tackling three other things all at the same time, or at least two major things at the same time in the way of getting it ready for Big Sur. And they're not finished yet. It's still a beta. If you have an M1 laptop, do not update this. You're not ready for prime time yet. It's still not ready. So this is the byline for this. If you're gonna skip everything else, Serato Beta 2.5 supports Big Sur. Serato Beta 2.5 does not support M1 chips yet. I don't know if they'll have it done by the time 2.5 is out or if you have to wait for 2.51, point 1, 2.5.1, whatever. I don't know if it's going to be until then, but as it stands right now, M1 is not supported. So if you ran out and bought a laptop and you're hoping to have this thing done by then, you're out. You should have listened to me. I said wait. I did say that. I said wait until generation 2. All right, so moving on. The next biggest feature, and I think this is the two things that we're taking the bulk of their time getting right and fixing, is Phase DJ, Phase thing that I was praising and loving so much over the Ring 12s. I said, "Oh, this is great," and I made a video last year. This is how old this thing is. This update, and I've been getting emails for a solid year straight. And I'm like, I, I don't know when it's gonna be ready. I'm just telling you what I know from what's going on here. Phase finally supports Serato natively. And I took as much time and space in that like Captain Kirk. So here's the thing. Before, when you had the Phase, you had to plug in your cables. You had to use the RCA. You got to plug them in your phone or your line areas on your mixer, and it emulated the process of getting a signal from your tone arm or from a CD. It emulated that process. So having it go through the HID mode, it eliminates that. It makes it more accurate because it's is solid data driven rather than presenting the audio as if you will. So I hope that makes sense for the people who are not paying attention at home. It's giving you the digital information rather than a digital signal and pretending to do this one job. And as it stands right now, Serato was the first to get this version of this thing here. I hope they support other platforms like Recordbox and Tractor, Virtual D. I think Virtual DJ is probably gonna be fine. Of all the platforms, I'm the least worried about Virtual DJ. They're gonna get theirs, but I wish they would support other things. So I think they were working the things out, getting the kinks worked out for Serato first, and then they're gonna move on and handle everything else. So that is my hope. I hope that they get to the other platforms and get them as good as they're trying to do this for Serato. And the difference, I haven't tested it out yet, so keep this in mind. I have not tested this out yet, but from what I'm reading online and from what I'm seeing from other people that I do trust, they say that it's phenomenal difference. And NAM 2020, they're showing it off, and everyone's raving about how good it was then, and it took them a solid year to get this thing done. I'm not even gonna knock them for this. I will chalk this up for, hey, it was 2020. I think that's all you have to say. It's just it was 2020. It looks like it's gonna be finally coming out. I think that Serato is gonna come out of the beta in the next couple weeks, so fingers crossed. as good as we think it is. And the last thing here, Beatsource. And these are all things that I've been praising and be like, oh, you should check this out, whatever, whatever, on my channel. Beatsource is finally, well, I shouldn't say Beatsource. Serato is finally implementing a file locker for Beatsource. Now, I've made my video over 1,000 views, which is, I mean, for DJ stuff, it's not that big a deal. But you know what? I'm proud of the 1,000 views I got in that thing. I did it. I wouldn't say it's in depth, but I poured it all in the line. My thoughts about BeatSource and where they are as a platform, what I want from them, what I hope they're doing, and I honestly, from the standpoint of the product, the end product is getting music off the internet into your turntables, your CDJs, your controllers. A to B. So, in that standpoint, they've done a phenomenal job. And I gotta be honest, they're doing things that I didn't think they were going to do sooner than I didn't think they were going to do them. So, I think that BeatSource is listening to the fan base, and they're definitely listening to the people, and they're trying to deliver. Now, the thing that I wanted that is not here, and I don't think I'm a unique uh, case in this matter, right? I honestly think that I speak for the people in this. 50 and 100 songs is not enough. Now, I understand the hoops that these guys had to jump through just to get that alone. So I appreciate that. I'm not gonna brush it off and be like, oh, they should have done more. How come they couldn't do more or whatever? Flat out, I understand the hurdles and the nonsense they're dealing with the labels and all this crap. And the thing is though, it's not like they can be like, oh, we want a million songs. Here you go, every song you want. They have to deal with the DJ software thing. They got to deal with the record companies. They Each platform is a different headache as far as logistics. It's a hassle, is what I'm trying to say. It is absolute hassle just making this physically possible for us. And so I don't want to pretend like I don't appreciate it or whatever, whatever. I absolutely appreciate it, and I understand how much hard work is going in. But 50 is not enough. We need more songs than 50. Now, I threw out my 500, and 500 is crazy. And I said, hey, if it's an issue of money, do a Supreme Deluxe Platinum plan and say, well, it's going to cost you $60 a month, whatever, $50 a month, whatever. And then that gets you your 50 songs. Everybody's happy. Win win, win win. I honestly don't think it's a money thing. I got to be honest. Like, I don't think it's a money thing because uh, the more people sign up for this stuff, the labels are going to get their money. Everyone's going to get their money. I don't think it's the money issue. I think it's a stone age. Record labels are rolling the little guy. I gotta be honest. That's what it looks like. You can download in every other platform. Tidal you can download. Spotify you can download. SoundCloud you can download. And for some reason, DJ platforms, they're like, whoa, this is too much. Why? Honestly, I would like to know what the answer is for why downloading the music that you can already play on the platform, downloading it to your computer. I said that weird. Downloading it to your computer is a bridge too far for the record labels. I would love somebody to explain this to. Work it out. And I understand this is it's a niche thing for them. They don't care. But from my standpoint is they're not losing money in this process. You're only gaining customers in this process. And you're only helping the artists that are on your platforms and on your labels get the benefit from the more DJs who are going to use this service. So I can't, for the life of me, I can't wrap my head around this. Why is downloading the songs into your laptop a bridge too far? But you can do it on your phone. You can do it on your tablet. You can do it on your computer. You can do it in your car. You can do it anywhere you can think of. I was gonna do a Dr. Seuss on a plane, on a shoe, in a bike, whatever. You can do it anywhere except on your laptop to play music. Why? If you did the license to let them play the music in the first place, the license to let them put it on their computer so they don't have internet problems shouldn't be an issue here. You know what I'm saying? Like just the simple math in my brain refuses me. It stops me from doing this simple calculation. And it pisses me off when I think about it and I have to do these rants. And I don't want to do a rant. I wanted to do this. Hey, it's a great video. Serato's doing good things. All right, so I'm done ranting. Uh, you know what? Raw and uncut. I'm gonna I'm gonna expand my thoughts on this and talk about this longer because I don't want to take away from Serato. Serato's doing good things here. They were last to the party, but they're doing good things. So let me know what you guys think about this. Big Sur users who accidentally downloaded and installed Big Sur onto your computer. I still don't understand how you did that. That's a no-no. DJs don't update ever until you're ready. Just don't do it. I should be like that's like in the tenets. If there was a 10 commandments of DJing, that would be commandment probably 2 or 3. I say high threes. All right. Uh don't install anything before you're ready. Don't do it. Just don't do it. You know what? Let me know what you guys think about this. Uh I did that kind of weird. Let me know what you guys think about this. That was dumb. Let me know what you guys think about this. Are you guys happy with the update so far with Serato? Is there anything missing that you would like to have happen? They did some cool updates with Phase, giving you the time for how much battery life is left on your controllers. I think that's awesome. And they've done some stuff to help with controllers that have a motorized jog wheel. So things to make it bug fixes and that kind of stuff. Like they did a good job with this. Um, I said but I think this is a decent update. It's going to be coming out in the next couple weeks. It is not ready for prime time yet. There's still bugs to work out, but I would say maybe the next 2 weeks, probably around then, you're going to get the update. So let me know what you guys think about this below. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and peace out, bitches.